Here's a little info you should know.
It's 50.
You don't know what you're in for.
Come on.
We get the party rockin', bottles poppin'. Tonight we gon' turn up to it. Twisted. Yeah. System thumping, the club is jumping. Tonight we gon' turn up till we twisted.
How did I get here? Here as in here.
Let your driving ambition offer you new visions. When your gut instincts help you make good decisions. This is more than champagne, this is more than just a glass. It's a symbol of accomplishment we rarely ever have. Let's enjoy tonight like tonight's our last. We can focus on the future and reflect on the past. We done came so far, I mean look what we are. If they don't call us by a name, they call us entrepreneurs. From the block to the boardroom, the hood to the highlight. Skyscraper paper, baby, life in the limelight.
This is probably my favourite stadium. It's incredible. Right, I've been getting a lot of questions about how I got to work with Six Nations and filming pitchside content. So stick around in this video because I'm going to tell you exactly what I've done and how I got this opportunity. Right, I've got my bib all sorted. I've got a fancy white one this time that says social media on it, which is pretty cool. I'm now heading out to pitchside to drop my equipment, set out my cameras, get my position. This stadium is honestly incredible. Under a closed roof, and the crowd inside is just like insane.
Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be who you need. Gonna be everything. Gonna be you. Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be who and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed.
time, and the first half was absolutely crazy. The crowd is insane. Wales are in the lead against Ireland. I mean, I didn't expect it, but madness. Scenes are unreal. Right, the first half, Wales finished winning it, so I'm filming Wales now because the atmosphere's crazy. Hopefully they keep momentum, but we'll see. What the hell is going on? What a try! Oh my God! What the hell? That was mental. What a try! Oh my God, here we go. What the hell? They've just scored in the corner and it's gone to TMO. Come on, Wales! Oh my God, did he get it down? Oh my God. It's that close. I think that's it now. There's 8 seconds to go and Ireland just pulled away a little bit with some penalties at the end. Damn, that was close. And fair play to Wales. This is the best they played. They gave Ireland a real good run for their money. So. What a game that was. So good. Right, I've just got back to the media room. I'm going to upload all the footage onto my hard drive and then try and pick out a couple of clips and edit those quick and then send them over because the game was early, so something could go out on social this evening or it'll be early tomorrow. So yeah, edit a few clips, upload all the footage, and then I will make my way back home. Right, I'm back home and it's a new day, so get your notepad and pen out because we're going to go through everything that I done to get to this position in working with Six Nations. So from the very, very start, I was creating content online on social for a while in a few different industries, but not the industry that I wanted to be in. And the industry that I wanted to be in is sports. And I played rugby for a long time when I was younger. It was my main sport. So ideally that's the sport that I want to be creating in because I understand the game the most, and yeah, I grew up on it, so it'd be cool to create in that sport. In general, I want to create in like all sports. It doesn't really matter if it's rugby or anything like that. And I was like, how can I get into the sports scene? How can I do it? I have nothing in my portfolio to show. Like, how can I get through the door to be able to do this? So the very first thing that I done was reached out to one of my friends from school. He was a coach at a local basketball team. I reached out and said, can I come and create some content for you guys, for the team, come to some games, and I'll create some content. Totally free. Like, I was not expecting to be paid for it at all. Like, I just wanted it for my portfolio. So I went and filmed a basketball game and created a bunch of different reels and content they can post on the team's page and stuff like that. And then it performed quite well. And then I went back again, done the same thing, went back again, done the same thing, went back again, done the same thing. And I had all this content from this sport that I now had on my portfolio, which was great. And I was like, okay, right, what next? What else can I get on my portfolio? Now, another thing that I'm really interested in is golf. I play golf. I'd love to create in the golf space. So what I done was I went to the golf event. I took my camera, and I was just a spectator, so I was behind the ropes. But I had all this free range of like going everywhere, trying to get these cool angles. And I thought, okay, I can take my camera. I can create some content. There's going to be all the stars there. Rory McIlroy, John Rahm, like loads of them. So I was like, this is perfect. Created a reel. It's probably like up there with one of my favorite reels that I've created still. I absolutely loved it. It features like a load of the stars. And I took images as well, stills from it. So I have that content now. And now I have basketball. I have golf. Then I wanted to get into rugby, and I was thinking, how do I get into rugby? I haven't reached out to any clubs to create any free content like I've done with the other sports, but I wanted to work with players directly and create content specifically for individual players. So my thought process was, okay, let's go into women's sports because women's sports is growing. I knew a player from Saracens. So I reached out to her, she got me a media pass, and I was able to go and film pitchside, which was great. So we got pitchside content from there, stuff from my portfolio, collaborated on Instagram, and then reached out to another player, Ellie Kildunn, who was an England international player. And I thought, oh, okay, this might not happen. We might not get in contact with her. But luckily we did. She was super grateful. Like, she was down to do the video, which was perfect. And she got a media pass for me. We went over to Quinn's Stadium, filmed pitchside again, got a bunch of content, collaborated on the Instagram post. So now I've got all this content on my portfolio from rugby, basketball, and golf. So that was like a little backstory on how I sort of created my content for my portfolio to even get seen. And that's all for free. Like, I've done all this for free, but it's to benefit me in the long run. Now, from that point, where did I go? So someone that I knew was working with Six Nations in their social team for a short period of time, and they reached out to me and said, look, Six Nations are looking for videographers to join the team and create pitchside content in upcoming tournaments. Would you be interested? Can I send your stuff over? And I was like, wow, this is mega. And I'm super grateful because that potentially led to where I am now. The social team at Six Nations reached out. We started, going back and forth, having a conversation. I started sending over the portfolio, of my work. I have it all on my Instagram anyway, so they could see what I've already done. And then, we just, chatted back and forth about a few things. And then I got on the list of videographers to film the Autumn Nations, which was like, oh my God, I'm going to be filming international teams here. Under the Six Nations bracket, just another series in the autumn. I was like, this is mega. I've done 4 games, I think, for the Autumn Nations, so international games. I was like, wow, this is incredible. Now, I really wanted to do a good job in creating content because I wanted the opportunity to do Six Nations. That's all. It's the big one. That's the big one. That's what you would love to be able to do. And I always wanted to film England. The content that I put out and effort that I put into capturing some awesome nations content was like the goal to try and get games for the Six Nations, which, we done a good job. I done a good job. Had some great feedback. Had really great feedback from the pieces of content that I created. And now I'm literally creating content of the Six Nations, which is, probably one of the biggest rugby tournaments there is, besides sort of the World Cup and that sort of thing. So, yeah, that's exactly how I got to this position. So, yeah, a lot to dissect and take away from me explaining how I got to this position. An element of luck always comes into play, but when you do get these opportunities, I guess you have to capitalize on them as much as you can. But yeah, sorry for me rambling on. That is literally how I got to this position. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate it. That is vlog number 3 of the Six Nations journey. Please drop a like, subscribe, comment. It really helps. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.